Welcome to Tampa Bay as the Rays get ready to play the Washington Nationals at Tropicana Field. And we are ready as the Rays got a big win against the Marlins. Last night they go and take on the 3-5 Washington Nationals. Try to continue this two-game winning streak that they're on after dropping 2 games before the game against the Red Sox. Tetsuya Ime comes back onto the mound after his opening day dominance. He's got a 1.50 ERA. He went 6 innings in the season opener win against the Toronto Blue Jays, striking out 7. He got the win. He's ready to come back out here and try to dominate against the Washington Nationals. Try to win this one. Here's Trey Turner. First pitch is taken for a strike. Pitch from Ime. Strike 2. Slider outside the zone. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging, and Turner goes down on strikes. Now Willett's up. Takes the first pitch for a strike. Ime. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. The 0-2. High. Taking for a ball. Ime. The 0-1-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center. PCA. Going back on it. He's going to make the catch. 2 away. And Bryce Harper comes to the plate. He's got 4 homers on the season. And he is trying to get ready to hit something out. Strike 2. He swings and misses. The 0-2 now from Ime. Misses low. The 1-2 pitch. Harper fouls it away, and it's 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and fouled away. The 1-2 again. Fouled away by Bryce Harper, and we're going to do it again. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Grounded to second. It's going to get past Bo Bichette. And a base hit for Bryce Harper extends the inning to get to Carl Schwarber. Schwarber now up to the plate. Runner on first. Harper off the bag. Slides back in safely. He tried the hidden ball trick there. And that's a foul ball by Schwarber. Here's the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. And the Rays get through the first inning. They allow a hit to Harper, but no run score. Hi, Audie. We have Audie in the crowd right now. Here's Anibal Sanchez stepping in. He's got a 12 ERA for the Nationals so far this season. He's 0-1. 4 strikeouts and 3.2 innings pitched in his first start.
Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous.
As PCA, as Jamer Candelario comes in at third base. I don't know who was at third, but here's PCA batting 133 on the season. Has not recorded a homer yet. I think it's like 2 for 14 in the season. And there's a ground ball to second picked up by Soriano. Throw to first, 1 away. And Astro has just entered the room. And Leo DeVries steps a little late. Mario Galaxy's fun. I never really got to play it on my Wii. The 1-0 from Sanchez. Outside, ball 2. The 2-0 pitch is driven deep to right field. Leo DeVries has gone deep. Out of here, 446 feet. And Leo DeVries hits number 3 on the year as you got all of that one. Sends it way out of here. And the Rays quickly go up 1-0 in the bottom of the first. And Astro, do you have anything to say about that, Astro? Trying to bite my foot. Here's Munetaka Murakami, batting 500 on the season. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled away. The 0-1. What? What do you mean if it's a whole game?
And that's in for a strike. Carl, I think that pitch surprised all of us right down the middle.
No, just one team. I scored 27 runs.
Very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie.
And there's 2-2. Here's the pitch from Sanchez. Well, you also have like the easiest schedule up to then, bro. And Murakami grounds out.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. This is another guy capable of.
And Fernando Tatis Jr. steps up. Swing and a miss. He had a homer last game against Devin Williams. He went back to back. And swings and misses at the slider. And now the 0-2 from Anibal Sanchez. Inside ball, or strike 3. And he gets caught looking, but Leo DeVries hits an early homer, and it's 1-0 Rays. Here's Adam Dunn. Adam Dunn has 4 homers on the season so far. Here's the first pitch inside. Ball 1. And he misses low. 2-0. Taken. 2-1. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch to Dunn. Struck him out looking. Paints a fastball on the outside corner. And he may got another strikeout. Here's Andre Dawson. Batting 161 on the season. He may quickly 0-2. He may kick steals. 0-2. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2 again. Struck him out swinging, and Ime towards number 4. As now Harry Ford stepped up to the plate. He's also batting 161. There's a strike on the corner. Here's a pitch, and down and away. Ball. And it's strike 2 really quick. The 0-2 from Ime, or the 1-2 from Ime, fouled away. Ime, the 1-2 again. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side. The Rays come back up. 5, 6, and 7 will start up the plate against the Nationals pitcher.
In Tampa Bay. Now up for Tampa Bay, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker started off the season relatively well after coming in the game against the Orioles.
And the 1-0.
Here's the pitch. Inside, ball 2. Anibal Sanchez misses the second pitch. And quickly, 2-0. And Tucker drives one deep to right, going back, gone. Kyle Tucker, his 3rd of the season, is way out of here. Or his 4th of the season, I'm sorry. Kyle Tucker's 4th homer of the season is absolutely crushed. And the Rays go up 2-0. Here's Pete Alonso batting 105. Not a good start for him as he swings and misses an 89-mile-an-hour fastball. I called him Kyle Tucker, by the way. The 0-1. Popped up. Pete Alonso continues to struggle with the ball. He pops that one up, and now he's out again. Still showing that he's having issues. As Schwarber steps up the plate. 5 homers on the season for this team as he takes a ball up and in for a ball. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 2. Schwarber having a pretty good season for this team as he swings and fouls that pitch away. He had a homer in the win against the Marlins last night, and now kick steals. Anibal Sanchez fouls away. Another fastball. It's 2-2. Schwarber was acquired in free agency by the Rays over the offseason from season 4. 3-2. Ground ball and picked up by Soriano and 2 away. Grounds out to second. Here comes Bo Bichette.
He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Drives one down the line, foul. And it's quickly 0-1 with a long foul drive. As here's the pitch. Ground ball. And picked up by Soriano. Throw to first. 3 outs. But the Rays get a second run in the second with a Kyle Tucker home run. And we set to the top of the third.
Now in Tampa Bay, top half of the third inning.
Here's the pitcher, Mime. Ground ball up the middle. Picked up by Bo and one away.
One pitch and one out.
Here's Juan Soto. Here's the pitch to Soto, swung on and fouled away.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs
High.
in Mexico, Canada,
Take it.
and the U.S.
Here's the
I don't
pitch.
think it matters where Soto plays.
Ground
He's
ball
gonna hit home runs
to
everywhere he
second
goes.
base, or to Leo DeVries. He picks it up and throws it two away. Here's the pitcher, Mime. Swung on and missed by Trey Turner. Up and in, and whoa, why did he back out of the way? That wasn't even close to his face.
Late with the swing there.
And the 1-2 pitch, grounded to third, foul. Here's the 1-2 again. 40 pitches now for Ime as that's fly to right field under it. Tucker makes the catch, and they're out of the third. Nationals down 1-2-3. And the Rays step up. Adley Rutschman, who hit the homer earlier in the game, or I'm sorry, last game in Miami, hit his first career homer for the Tampa Bay Rays. Anibal Sanchez kicks, steals, and that's a strike. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The circle change. Adley, 1-2. All two.
Really good take, especially
Happy
with two
now.
strikes.
In a 2-2 count, Anibal Sanchez, pitch number 30. And it's driven into the gap, and that's down. And that's going to be a double for Adley Rutschman, and he leads it off with a double. That's a second double on the year. And that will lead off PCA, who's been struggling, has not hit his first Rays homer yet. And he's been struggling mightily as of late as he takes a four-seam fastball away for a ball. He's 2 for 16 to start off the season with a 125 average from this leadoff spot. And he seems to be platooned at this point in that center field spot with Luis Robert Jr. And there's a strike taken high. PCA just not really been able to get a hold of any pitch and send it anywhere. As his 2 hits were just singles, he takes a pitch up high, 2-1. The 2-1 pitch from Sanchez. Inside, ball 3, and PCA in a 3-1 count with Leo DeVries on deck. Here's the pitch. In outside, ball 4. PCA gets another walk on the season. That's what he's been really good at doing. He's drawing walks, and Leo DeVries, who has a homer in this game already,
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last
he's going to have a chance to face Anibal Sanchez with no outs and runners on first and second. Swing and a miss at a sinker low. Sanchez kick, steals, ball, strike 2 in the zone. And now 0-2 to Leo DeVries.
He's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fouled away, fastball high, and still remains 0-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled away barely on the circle change. And once again, it'll be 0-2. 40th pitch of the game, and he didn't go. Ball 1. Ball down, his eyes lit up, obviously, when you see something hang a little bit, but you just wanted something to absolutely crush as there's ball 2. Well, Murakami on deck. As there's a ground ball. 1 at second. He is out at first. And it's a double play. I don't know if he was out at first. I really didn't think he was, but the umpires made the call. You can't challenge it. And well, it could have been a worse inning for Anibal Sanchez, but he gets out of it. Now Munetaka Murakami with 2 outs is the only thing standing in his way. 0-1 count now. Hangs it. Munetaka hits one high and deep to right. That one's gone. Relatively, if you don't see the double play happening, it's a 3-run homer. Murutaka hits his 5th of the season into the corner of right field, and the Rays take a 4-0 lead. Oh, they capitalize on at least one of the runners on base after the double play. And now Tatis steps up and he swings at a low fastball and fouls it away. 45 pitches for Anibal Sanchez in the 3rd inning. Double play helped him. Would have been more. The bottom of the 3rd, the Rays up 4-0. Here's the pitch from Sanchez. Swung on and missed, strike 2, a slider low and out of the zone. Here's a pitch. Here's a hit for center, and Andre Dawson under it. Makes the catch. Peter, I think it's 5 for 5.
Start of the 4th. Up now for Washington, number 9. In the air.
And Jeimer Candelario is going to hit one to the other way.
Now he'll turn for second.
And he's going to get a double.
That's a leadoff double.
Off of Tatsuya Ime. And now that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this.
Throw to first.
Swings to first.
And throw back to third. He's going to move the runner up.
And now Kyle Schwarber
Here's the pitch.
steps up in a critical moment. There's the strike.
Ime, 0-2. The 0-2 pitch.
Got him.
Struck him out. Throw back to third. Not in time.
So just one out of the play.
And now Adam Dunn steps to the plate. Swinging a miss. Or swinging a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. The 0-2 from Ime. Struck him out swinging, and he gets out of the inning.
Picks up strikeout number
7
7.
strikeouts so far, and Kyle Tucker steps up in the bottom.
Stepping in for the Rays, Kyle Tucker.
Anibal Sanchez, outside, ball 1.
Great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one.
Here's the pitch. Schwarber ground ball, or Tucker ground ball through base hit.
Their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do.
And now,
that one. He pulled it.
big situation for Pete Alonso, who struggled so far this season. Needs something big to happen, and he's going to do it. He's going to hit a home run. Gone. Pete Alonso, 2-run homer. He gets that ball out. It's his 2nd home run of the season, and finally he gets something going from that 6th spot. It's gone.
He was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now on the bump, P.J.
There's P.J. Poulin into the game now to face Kyle Schwarber.
He has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers.
Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1.
Type of appearance the same way you would for one in a
Poulin in the game. Face Schwarber, lefty-lefty.
The 1-0.
Here's the pitch.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away.
Well, 2 sweepers that have missed. And Schwarber really looking for something to do here, and there's a foul ball.
But it curls foul.
And it's
That
in the
ball was
thing.
hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you executed. Just a
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Sweeper outside, low and onside. It's the Justin Morneau and the Twins, and I think somebody on Perry's team. Yeah.
Now all even up.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away by Schwarber.
Keeps the AB going.
Did Perry say he was getting on tonight? Outside, ball 3. Did Perry say he was going to get on? Boba on deck, and he makes it ball 4. He throws the ball 4 out, and now Boba with his power side, he's going to step up to the plate to face Poulin with a runner on first. Outside, ball 1. High drive out to left center, going back. Dawson makes the catch,
1 down.
and 1 away. So a long fly ball,
Here's the
and
catcher.
Rushman, he's 6 for 17 on the season. And now he's going to hit one up the middle base hit.
And now 2 aboard.
Schwarber going to stop at second, and it's 1st and 2nd with 1 away.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there.
PCA up to the plate now, and well, They're not going to get him out of here. First pitch. And it's driven into the outfield. A base hit for PCA. The runner scores from second. PCA's got his first RBI and his third hit on the season. It's 7-0 Rays. Did you finish your thing against the AL East? No, you have to play the Central. You have to play the NL Central. Actually, I don't know how. I think we're gonna do. Yeah. I don't know how that's gonna work. Never mind. I don't know how it's gonna work. Hold on.
2 on, 1 out. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep discipline.
High drive out to Soto. Makes the catch. Throw home. And 2 away. And Murakami steps up to the plate to face Poulin. Runners on second and third. And he's going to hit one, loft one out to Adam Dunn. And the Rays leave more runners stranded on, but they score 1. They get 3 in. And they knock Anibal Sanchez out of the game. 7-0 Rays. Alonso goes deep. Ime back to pitch. And a strike to Andre Dawson.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
The 0-2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think
the ball hit
keeping
the
the
center.
mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's a pitch.
Ford, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Harry Ford now hits one high and hard, but caught by Tucker and quickly 2 away.
Man, he smokes that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall.
There's a strike on the corner.
Number 12, batting for the second
Ground ball, base hit by Alfonso Soriano.
Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Soto.
Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any
Pitch,
sort of play.
fouled it away.
They've got a potent line.
The 0-2.
When you think about teams capable of
Got him swinging.
swing and a
And
miss,
Soto striking out.
and that'll do it.
We head to the mid-5th. Bottom of the 5th, Jackson Rutledge into the game to face Fernando Tatis Jr. As he pops that first pitch up high in the air. Harper under it.
He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously.
Here's Tucker.
Of the score.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here.
Here's the pitch to Tucker. Tucker drives one high and deep, going back near the wall. It's off the wall. He's going to have to stop the first as it was so hard hit. He's not going to be able to get the second. Tucker on first with a base hit, and now Pete Alonso steps in once again. Here's the pitch from Rutledge. Outside, ball 1.
Not a whole lot of velocity right on top of it.
Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center. Going back, Dawson on the track. Makes the catch. 2 away.
2 outs.
Here's Schwarber stepping up to the plate. He's got 5 homers on the season, trying to make it 6. Fouled away.
Foul ball. That's a ball.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed.
1 and 2.
Here's the 1-2. Outside, ball 2. Runner on first with 81 stealing. Here's the pitch from Rutledge to Schwarber. Inside, hit him. And now Bobichette will step up.
Bobichette will hit next.
He's over 2 today.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
And the manager coming out. He's going to get Ozzy Albies in the game.
Looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second.
As runners at first and second, 2 outs. He grounds one foul on 2 count.
Just foul.
Albies known for doing stuff in big spots, but he's got to get a hold of something here as that's taken for a ball inside.
Good eye in that spot.
Outside. The 2-2. Hit foul.
Remains 2-2. Stays alive. First and second.
Oh, that's what I heard. Hi, Astro. Astro was taking something up the stairs. It sounded like he was like breaking stuff downstairs. The 2-2. Inside ball 3, and Adley up next. As there's a drive by Albies foul. Hi, Astro. And the 3-2 by Rutledge. Once again. The 3-2. Fouled away. A splitter. Got him swinging early. He got a piece of bat on it. And we continue this at bat. Rutledge. 3-2. Fouled away. Ozzy Albies trying to put a nail in a coffin and try to get himself back in the lineup after struggling. High drive. Going back. Soto. Near the wall. Looking up. It's gone. Ozzy Albies sends it out, and it's 10-0 Rays. Ozzy Albies' second homer of the season. And he hits it out. He wins the battle against Rutledge and takes it way out of here. Now Brad Lord steps in to try to finish this inning. Adley Rutschman steps to the plate. He's 2 for 2. And there's a high fly ball. Dunn on his way over and makes the catch. But the Rays score 3 more runs on an Ozzy Albies homer. Ime comes back into the game.
That's in there. It's 0-1. That's a little bit low. And now 1-2.
Out away.
Good job to fight that one off.
Out away.
Still a 1-2 count.
1-2 from Ime. Struck him out swinging.
That's his 9th strike.
That's his 9th of the game. Here's the pitch.
In the air to
Fly
left
ball
center.
center.
Tatis
Tatis in.
underneath it.
Next
2
catch.
down.
2 away, and Bryce Harper will step up to the plate. And Harper's going to take one high and deep. No doubt about that one. That one's gone. Bryce Harper gets out of Tatsuya Ime, and it's number 5. He hung a pitch, and Harper got all over and sends it out of here. And it's 10-1.
Just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the pitch from Ime to Schwarber.
Check swing called strike.
1.
And that's strike 1.
And down the line, base hit by Kyle Schwarber. He's going to go to second.
Turn and heads for second.
He throws in, he's in there with a double. And now Ime in trouble. There's the heart of the lineup, and Adam Dunn coming up.
You feel really good about what you did.
There's a strike. There's a ball.
You let the ball travel, and you took the barrel
Strike.
straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-1 fouled away.
Man on second, 2 down.
So 1-2 pitch.
Off the mark
Almost
there.
goes, doesn't go.
Count now even up.
And here's the pitch.
In the air,
Fly
left
ball
field.
out to left. Tatis under it.
Settles under it.
He makes the catch, and we go into the 7th.
This one isn't exactly
Here's
close.
PCA, he comes back in.
Were we on
He has a hit this game.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
PCA drives one deep to right. It's going to be off the wall. He's running into second. He's going to get there with a double. And PCA doing some business. That's his first double on the season.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Leo
And Lou DeVries steps up to the plate. They're going to say he didn't go. 1-0.
And he held up.
The 1-0 pitch from Lord.
We've got some superstitions up here in the booth, and you never can say, hey, this game's going really fast.
2-0. PCA steals. Here's the pitch outside. Throw to third, and he's out. PCA once again thrown out at third base for the second time this season. Now, Leo DeVries is going to walk on 4 pitches. And Murakami comes up to the plate.
Murakami next to hit for the Rays. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog.
Foul all the way.
Power?
That's right. The 0-1.
And Murakami sends one into the gap. That's going to probably score Leo DeVries. Coming home is Leo DeVries. And sliding in to second with a double is Murakami. It's 11-1. Washington. 11-1 Tampa Bay.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in
Fernando
Tatis Jr.
Inside, ball 1. So the Rays currently tied with 11 runs for their most in a series, or well, in the season currently, with their first game against the Blue Jays. As Tatis is going to fly one out to left center, and makes the catch. Dawson throwing to third. Here's Tucker on the face. Brad Lord. Here's the first pitch. Tucker grounds one off of Harper's glove. Tucker still out at first. And the Rays are retired, but not after they score 1 run.
We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Washington, number 10.
May. Kyle Tucker down for a base hit. Throw to first. And nothing.
Now at the plate, Harry Ford.
Pitch to Ford, misses. Down the middle, but call the strike. No swing. Fouled away. 0-2, throw back to first. Nothing doing.
Back to first, and he's safe. Here's the second base.
10 strikeouts on the day for Ime as he throws at the face. Soriano as he lines one through for a base hit. Throw to third. Got him. And PCA throws out off.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Out to short.
That first.
And that is that.
Well, PCA throws out Andre at third. And it helps the Rays get out of that inning. And Pete Alonso's going to hit his second homer of the game. And the Rays have scored the most runs this season that they've scored with 12. And Pete Alonso's third of the season. Well, you'd like to see Pete Alonso start to get hot, and this is a great time to start. And you hope that this continues the rest of the year.
Absolutely locked in and continues to cash in with these swings.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away by Schwarber.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play. And
here's a pitch by Lord.
On the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 1-2 here.
1-2. Ground ball foul.
Fouls it away.
Pitch from Lord fouled away.
Still 1-2.
Here's the pitch to Schwarber. Schwarber fouls it away. The 1-2 pitch to Schwarber. Taken away for ball 1. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Missing away. And now the 3-2 count. Kyle Schwarber hits number 6 out of here. Kyle Schwarber, number 6 on the season, and the Rays are starting to get going.
Back to Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Amazing at bat last time.
Here's Jake Eater, and Ozzie Albies up. As he's going to swing at the first pitch and line to center to Andre.
And there's one down. Here's the catcher, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
And there's drive by Rushman.
Center field. Settles underneath it.
Center. Under it.
And there's two down.
Andre.
So back to the top of the order. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
PCA. Swing and a miss.
That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Eater, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the fourth round.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled away.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
Bro, that umpire literally needs to get fired. That umpire in the Rays Brewers game needs to get fired. Did you see that, Thompson? The umpire in the Rays game, bro. This dude said that Jake Bauers didn't touch first base, and then you look at the video footage, he touched first base, and it's not even close.
Tap foul to
Like
play. 0-2 now.
Popped up.
Foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues.
Oh, it's CB Buckner.
Recognition.
It was CB Buckner. CB Buckner needs to go, bro.
In the box now.
CB Buckner needs to go. I'm sorry. He needs to... Yes, he's terrible. He's the new Angel Hernandez. Yes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Rays.
The 0-2. And Jamer Candelario is going to hit a home run.
This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And they cut into the deficit.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
One down. Here's Harper
And now,
now.
trying to get out of the 8th inning is, let's see, Ame. He's got 93 pitches and just let up a home run. Pitch. Harper hits one high in the air out to right center. PCA makes the catch.
And there are two down. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. That's a ball.
The last time the Pirates were home to start the season was 2016.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Here's the pitch. Struck him out. And Candelario hits a homer, but it's like that Chris Paul 3.
And stepping in for the Rays, Leo DeVries.
Thompson, you like that? You like that mention? Jamer Candelario hits a homer, but it's like that Chris Paul 3. And it's a drive.
High fly ball out towards left center. On the move to the alley. And a quick out, number one.
Murakami.
Next to hit for the Rays.
Here's the pitch. Murataka hits one. And under it is Soto, who makes the catch.
2 down, bases empty.
0 for 4, Tatis. Not a good day for him.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
As he hits one high to center field, and he's going to go 0 for 5 today.
And that is the third.
And a quick end to the inning as
all set to start the ninth in
he
this
may, with 99 pitches, going to try to finish off this one, and that's up the middle, and that should do it for his day. Unless the coach wants to keep him in the game, because now a double play chance. Adam Dunn gets hit. Andre Dawson first pitch outside.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
All the way.
Fly ball, and that one curling foul.
1-2. Ground ball. 1 at second. 2 at first, a double play. And exactly what they needed there. Ime just needs Harry Ford to get out. They'll have a complete game. Pitch. Out away. The 1-2. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. 1-2 once again. Ime. Here's the pitch. Struck him out swinging. And the Rays are going to get the win here at home against the Nationals to start off their second game, or to finish off their second game in their NL East conquest. 13-2, the highest scoring game for the Rays this season.